Yes,
This
now.
conference
Yeah.
will now be recorded.
I'll message her.
Yeah, okay. What is the difference between list and set interface? You remember in one of the
List,
class, yeah,
yeah, list has the duplicate name, but set not allowed duplicates name.
both of them are used to store and access the elements. One of them will allow the duplicates and the other one will not allow the duplicates. Okay, will not allow the duplicates. One more difference is also there. One more main difference. List, right? What happens? You will all the elements are in an ordered fashion. However, you add it, they will be in a ordered fashion. They are in ordered way. Okay, ordered manner. Whereas set, right? What happens? Yes, there is an exception in one class, but normally, right, the elements are not ordered. We will look into that. Elements are not in an ordered way. Okay.
Vandana, are you typing? I don't see anything. Like I see
Why?
only a
No, no one is able to see it.
No,
Yeah,
we see.
Vandana.
Okay, I guess I have shared the notepad. Sorry.
Yes, yes.
I'm sorry, I have shared the wrong window. Is it clear? Is it visible now?
Yes, no.
Okay. List actually what it will take duplicates and elements are in ordered fashion, whereas set what happens, it will not allow duplicates and elements will not be in ordered way. Okay. In set, right? Set is also an interface. Can we directly create objects with respect to interface? Can we create objects with respect to interface?
No, we can create class.
We will take the help of some classes like hash set. Okay, hash set. There is a lot of theory behind it, but it's not necessary for you to remember all that them. Just remember that we have hash set, which will help us to create sets. Okay, then we have a linked hash set. Hash set. Okay, hash set. Then we have tree set. These are the three different classes which will help us to create objects in the set interface. Okay, syntax is same like your list. If you remember the how we have created the linked list or array list, similar way. But what we will be using the respective class name. Okay, if I'm using the hash set, I'll be using hash set and the data type. Okay, then object name is equal to new hash set arrow marks and the constructor. Similarly, I can apply for what linked hash set as well as tree set. The main difference, right? In okay, we will come through that individually. Let me go one by one. Okay. So is it clear over here? These are the three different classes which will help us to create objects in the set interface. And you have to remember that the methods in this are slightly different from your list interface. Okay, whatever methods you have in the list interface and hash set, few of them are not there in the hash set. So you have to have an idea what all methods you have in the particular classes and everything. And where you will get, obviously you will get in the documentation. So you need not worry that you have to by heart or you have to remember everything. Always you can refer to the documentation. First of all, yes, what this is the syntax map to create it. Let me try. Till here it is clear, right?
Yes.
So now first of all we'll create a set object. Okay. What should I do? First I should have a main method, public static, void main, string args. Okay. After that what should I have? What is the one I should have? I want to create my hash set. I would like to create a string data type first. Let me create a string set one. I'll give a set one is equal to new hash set Java is case sensitive. Please always remember that I am giving the words the capital letter. Okay. Why is it throwing error, ma? All the collection interfaces are part of a package called java.util package. So now my set one is created. I have created a set. So what if I want to add the objects? I can use my add method. Since I'm having strings, I will use strings like a cat. I always animals are my favorite, I guess. Then I have dog. Then let I have set one dot add antma. I'll add few more so that you will understand whether they are added in an ordered way or not. Okay. Then I can have goat. Then I can have set one dot add fish. Okay. How to view the elements? How to view the element?
By get method.
No. First of all, we can just give a set one and I can just view the set elements. Okay. Uh, okay. Am I able to see that?
Yes.
Okay. I have ordered added in this fashion my cat, then dog and ant. How are they being displayed over here? They do not follow a particular order. They do not follow the order in which you have added. Whereas list, right, what happens? Whatever sequence you have added, the same sequence is being displayed over in the list. Whereas in the set, it doesn't follow the same sequence. Is it clear? The main difference. List will display the elements in an ordered sequence, the way how you have added them. Whereas set, it doesn't follow any ordered fashion over here. Okay. Then, okay, can I add duplicates? Let me have one more one. Will it take duplicates? I have taken cat again. Um, then let me say set one dot add dog. Let us see whether it will take duplicates or not. Is it taking duplicates?
No.
It doesn't take duplicates. Okay. So duplicates are not allowed in the sets and the order is not followed in the set. These are the two main differences between your list and the set. Okay. When you want unique elements, you will be preferring the set interface. Okay. How to access the elements? If you remember in the list interface, we had a get method. You remember you can get particular element entry in index, but we do not have a get method in the set interface. So how to access them? You either you have to convert it into a list and you have to access them, or you can convert it into an array and you have to access them. I mean particular index value, or I can iterate through the set using the iterator. You remember iterator? Yesterday we have used like for loop. We can go through all the elements using an iterator method. Is equal to. Remember, ma? Or no?
Yeah.
Okay,
New.
what data type is it? It is a string data type, so I'll write string iterator. Okay, it is equal to set one dot.
Dot iterator.
Okay, so now how to go through the string? While, okay, itr dot. You have has next. Okay, and what it is to be printed? System dot out dot println.
ITR dot next.
Yeah, animals is equal to s itr dot next. Not okay. Did I miss anything? Yeah, dot is there. Okay, see, let us see. Even while displaying, you can see that though ant, cat, fish, goat, okay, they are same, the same way how they have been displayed in the set one. Fine. So this is how you can iterate through the set, but your get method is not applicable in your. You have get class, but you do not have get. Get method is not available in the set interface. Do remember that. Okay, if you want to access the element particular index, I have to convert it into a list. We will see how we can convert it into a list and we can access it. That comes in the next part. So is it clear till here? How to add the elements, how to iterate through the set? Is it clear, ma? Yes or no?
Yes,
Can I go
Vandana.
for the next? Can I go for the next one?
Yeah.
Next, what we want to do is, uh, okay, how to create a integer set. Can we create an integer set? You will help me out. I should give integer data type. Okay, set 2 is equal to new hash set angular brackets and okay. What should I add now? Elements set 2 dot add 24, set 2 dot add 13, set 2 dot add 35, and one more I'll add set 2 dot add. Okay, you can display it using your system.out.println or any other thing. Numbers is equal to which in which I have stored them in set 2. Am I getting the numbers? Did I add them in the
Yes,
same
Vandana.
sequence? Did I add them in the same sequence?
No.
I have added them
Randomly.
24,
It's
30, 35, 3. The numbers are displayed in a different sequence. Okay. So what is the that was the main difference in your list and setma. Okay. Now next part what we are going to see is how to convert a set to list. Okay, because if you want to access particular elements, it's easier to access them through the help of list. Okay. So let me write the heading for you. Converting hash set to list. Any list you can convert it to array list or linked list. It is up to you. Okay. How to convert it? You know how to create a list, right? How to create a list? List. Okay, if I want to convert integer hash set, I have to give integer data type. If I want to convert string hash set, I have to give string data type. So if I don't want to give anything, I can leave it as it is. List, say list 1 is equal to new, new. What should I give? List. Which type of list I want to create? I want to create array list. Okay. Okay. This is a constructor column, right? This is a constructor column. So normally we keep it as empty. So instead of keeping it as empty, I can just pass on the set which I have created earlier. This is an object, right? So what I'll do is I'll send this particular object over here. Set 1. Right? Oh, sorry, I have given it outside it, so that is the reason it's saying. Understood, ma? The syntax list. Okay, should I go with the array list itself, not to create confusion? You can give here list. Please go through the syntax. You can use any syntax, array list, string. Okay, this was the one which we normally, the normal syntax of the array list. Okay, array list string name new array list angular brackets and then this one. Instead of keeping it blank, what I have done is I have given the set one which was created earlier. Is it clear? Now how to access it? How to access it? I can just give system dot out dot println as of now in the form of list one. I will try to access array list is equal to plus list one. Now you can iterate it, you can access it using your for loop and everything. Okay? Did I get it? Now what happened earlier which was in the set format, now it is converted to list format. So now you can check whether you can add the elements to this particular list. You remember in the list we have the get method, right? So we will can check out list one or dot set method also we have set or get method. Okay, get 2 comma. Okay, get 2 or how can I give it? System dot out dot println. Okay, I want to get the second element. Did I get the second element? 0, 1, 2. Fish is the second element. Am I able to access with respect to particular index? See, you have to answer me. This topic is right. It's lot of things are there for each and every interfaces, and all of them are similar. So if you answer it, then I'll be clear that you don't have any confusion, or else I will have a doubt in my mind. Is it confusing
No, Vandana, it's clear.
for everyone?
Yes, Vandana.
Okay, then I take it as this is the how you can convert a particular set to list. To convert set to list, just you have to provide the name of the set which you have created earlier. Similarly, you can try it out for the integers also, ma. Okay, you can try it out for the integers and you can just check it out. Clear? Now we will see how to convert a list to set. How to convert a list to set. Why it is necessary? Sometimes your list will be having duplicate values, okay? In order to remove the duplicate values, it is very easy for us to go for the set. Set example 2. Okay. What I will do is I'll create a list of starting void main string args. Okay. Let me create a list. How with which you want me to create array list or linked list?
Link the list.
Okay, you want me to create linked list. Linked list. I'll let me create integers so that it will be easy for you to understand. I have earlier used this one. So list 2 is equal to new linked list and the constructor or the where you can okay. Why is it throwing error? Obviously, I didn't import my package, so it will java dot util dot star Now I have created my list2 dot add. Let me add the values 34. List2 dot add. Again, I'll add 34. I'm repeating my values, okay? Add 12. List2 dot add 12. List2 dot add 10. List2 dot add 37. Okay, I guess it is sufficient. How to access them? I can just print them. As of now, let me print it out. I don't want it rated. Dot println, just list2. List2. Okay, let us see what happens. I have created my list. See the sequence, the way how I have added the elements, the same way they are being displayed over here. And are there duplicates in it?
Yes.
Yes, we do have duplicates in it. Now, if I want to remove the duplicates, right, it is literally tough. I have to check and I have to, in the list, which are the numbers and I have to remove them. Rather than that, if I convert it into set, I will get a unique set of values. So how to convert into set? Very simple, man. Like how we have converted the set to list in a similar fashion. I will try it out. See, like I'll create a hash set. It is of integer data type. So let me go for the integer data type. Let me give set2 is equal to new hash set. Angular brackets, I'll keep on like that. In place of that curve brackets, I'll give this list name,
List.
list2. Okay, how to access them? As of now, I just want to view it. So I'm going with the println statement. Set is equal to plus set2. Fine, okay. Fine. Okay. Now you can see the difference properly. The main purpose of list as well as set. Okay, and you can also see that in the set the elements are not in the way how this list has the sequence has changed in the set, and also all the duplicates have been removed. Now I hope you have understood the main difference between your list and set. Is it clear for everyone?
Yes.
Okay, so shall I go for the next example?
This one.
Okay, next example is how to convert your set to array and array to set. Normally why we are going is because we want to access the elements which is not possible using the set. Okay. How to convert your list to array and array to, sorry, set to array and array to set. Let me take
This
an
one is
example
like
of this.
list to set, right, Vandana?
Yeah, I'll write it in here so that this is your list to set.
List to set.
Okay. List to set. In this I have convert set to list. Okay. Hmm. Then let me take another example, new class. Now we will see the example of, I'll take the example of array to set and set to array, vice versa, okay? For that first I have to have my main method, public static void main string asks, okay. First we'll go with an array, okay? Let me create an array. How to create an array? I'll create a string array. Hmm? String array, say array is equal to, how to create it, ma? ABC, XYZ, Then I have PQR. Let me say fun. Okay. I have created my array, right? Now how to convert it into set? How to convert into set?
By using hash set. Hash set.
Set to array I have seen. Okay. How to convert it into array? Okay, first I have to create my this one, right? Hash set also. Okay. Of which data type? String data
String.
type. Okay, let me say set 3 is equal to
New
new
hash
New
set.
hash
hash set
set,
array.
angular
An
brackets
array.
and curly
Angular
brackets.
bracket.
Hmm? Okay.
We can pass the variable name.
Pass the variable name.
Yeah, array. In the parenthesis.
Okay. Okay. Fine. Let us see. Like you are saying, see, list is an interface. So I was able to pass, or the asset is also an interface. I was able to pass the object, but array is not like that. Okay.
Okay.
Hmm. Okay. How I'm getting the error?
Because
Import.
of the import.
Import. Import.
Java.util.
Yeah. Java.util dot star. Okay, ma. How? Okay. Uh, Actually, we have a function. Okay. In this constructor, right? What I can give is arrays dot. Okay. As list. What is the name I have given? Array. I guess I'm right with the. Okay. Still, it's throwing error. String new hash set arrays dot. Okay. Let me give this one. Import java dot util dot is. Okay. See, ma, as soon as I have given dot arrays, then the error has been removed. If you have properly observe it, it was
Yes.
throwing an error. Okay. Normally, whenever we are getting an error, it is important for us to understand whether we are using the right method or not, or we have imported the particular package or not. If we haven't imported the particular class or not, we will be getting the errors. In yesterday's class also, the main problem was I haven't used the right method. That is the reason I was getting an error. Okay. So see now also see, I'm saying arrays are converted as to a list and I'm giving in a bracket over here. Okay, the way, whatever array I have created. But to use this particular method, right, what I should have, I should import this particular class file. Understood? Now I can just print it out. Okay. Let me, okay, how to access the elements in the array? And I use this one system dot out dot println. system dot out dot println set plus set3. Okay. Will it throw error or not? What happened? Am I able to view the array elements? See, we
No.
had some 2 to 3 classes on arrays. How to access the elements in arrays?
For each loop.
Yeah, we can't use directly the array. Array itself is in what? It's in like a object, right? You can't use it. You will get the reference of it. Okay. But set trains, now you can just check in the set. Yeah, it has accepted all the array values and I'm able to view the values of the array. Means it has been converted into the array has been converted into the set now. So how to view the elements in the array, ma? I can use for each loop for string value with respect to array. I'll use for each. I can say value. Okay. All the values of the array, whereas all the values of the set. You can again observe that in array, again it is in an ordered fashion, whereas set it is not in an ordered fashion. Differences, ma. Okay. And array, I can access the elements with respect to index. How can I access the elements with respect to index? Can I get the value? System dot out dot println arr of 2, maybe I'll say. Can I access the second element in the array? It will be PQR. Okay, let me write it for your second element. Okay. I can access the elements of the set, sorry, array, but can I access the elements of the set? Dot out dot println. If I give set 3 of some say 2, is it accepting, ma?
There is no get method in set method. Set.
We don't have get method, we don't have the index. With respect to index, I cannot access. Only way if I want to access particular elements is I have to convert it into a list or I have to convert it into an array. Or I have to iterate through the entire set. I can give some if conditions and I can change that particular values and so on. Is it clear? Is it clear?
Yes,
Okay.
one.
Okay. So that is we have seen how to convert a list to set and set to list. Array to set we have done. Now set to array is left out, right? Array to set, how to convert it, ma? First I have to create a set, right? Let me give a heading. Set to array. First of all, let me copy a already existing one rather than wasting my time. What was the earlier ones? That's it. Only this one I have done. Okay, I have a set to. Okay. I'm copying this set, already created set. Let us see whether it is working fine or not. Yes, all my numbers are being printed. Okay, this is in the form of set. I want to convert it into an array. How to convert it into an array, ma? Yesterday also we had this small problem and I was trying to convert it into array in the list. If you remember, I'm not sure whether you remember or not. Today we are going to convert it with the help of two different. I'll introduce only one way so that you people are not confused. Okay. What type of data type is your set? It is of integer data type. So I have to create my array of integer
Integer.
data type. Okay, integer.
Split
Uh,
this.
say some number. Okay, is equal to. Now what I have to do? I have to actually what we will do new. Normally what we will do. What is the syntax for it? New. Sorry. Int.
int
Num,
int num
yeah, is equal to
brackets is
new int.
new int. Oh, yeah.
Remember that arrays and everything variables will take the num, int, float, all the primitive data types are accepted. But whenever you are using the collections, right, you cannot use your primitive data types like your int, float. They are all not acceptable. Okay, they are not acceptable. I cannot use this int. If I want to use this primitive data types, I have a different way of creating my array. Okay, so to create an array with respect to set, what I will do, I'll give the integer entire name num. Now with respect to which set I'm creating the array, set to dot. As soon as I give dot, all the respective methods are displayed. I'll go to see two arrays there, right? Is it visible? I'll give two array. Within the two array, I'll give new integer. Okay, of which size? It should be of size set to. I hope this will work out. Okay. This is how you have to create an array, whether it is in the list or whether it is in the set, same format. Yesterday I have given the method wrong, so it was displaying error. Again, I'm repeating. See, I have already a set predefined with respect to integer data type. Fine. To convert it into array, we already have a predefined method called toArray. So what I'll declare, first I'll declare my array. I have initialized my array and I'm setting it to which size? Set to size, set to array and the new integer of size this much. This is the syntax how if you want to create an array or to convert a set to array or list to array. Is it clear?
Yes.
So how to display the elements? There are different ways to display the elements. One way is you are using your for each or for loop or another method.
Iterator method.
No, now it is array. I don't have iterator method in array. And now num2 is an array. Arrays to remember arrays to? Hmm?
Arrest to string.
Yes, arrays to string. We have a method called to string. Yes, I'm using the num. I guess I have used the correct syntax. Arrays to string. We have if you don't want to use your for loop, you don't want to use for each, we can go for this particular method. But make sure you are importing this particular class file. Then only you can access this particular state command. You can say. So if I say, okay, let me give a small uh, heading like this kind. After what we have done, set to array conversion. Okay, so that you will be able to see it in program. Now, can I access the elements with respect to num2, num2, num3, any element? Can I access them? See now, num is an array. Can I access the elements?
Yeah, yes. With the with the
We cannot.
index.
Yeah, we cannot access through set, but we can access through arrays. Like number is equal to okay, num
Num
of
num three.
one. Maybe okay. Num of one is which one, ma?
3.
Yeah, with respect to index. Is it clear now? See, I have discussed how to create a set, integer set, string set. Then we have seen how to access the elements using your iterator, or you can go through your for loop also, but it is in a different format, Matt. So I not to create confusion, I didn't go for the iterator for. Then we have seen how to convert a set to list and list to set, array to set and set to array. Clear? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. Fine. Now I want you to understand today's class, right? I started with saying that we are having three classes: hash set, linked hash set, and preset. What are the main differences between this? Main difference is only thing. One of them has set, right? It does not take duplicates and it is not ordered fashion and everything. So we will see the difference between your hash set, links hash set, and tree set, ma. Okay. Till here, any doubts, ma? Any doubts? No. I, then I'll take it as I have taught you so well. Okay. Whether you have understood or not, I will consider myself as a good teacher then. For this also, you won't answer anything. I
Actually, it is
directly.
confusing one. It is a conversion between the syntax is there. Syntax maybe.
Yeah, I know you have. That is the reason I thought I will give a small notes kind of thing so that it will be easier for you. There are a lot of things, and for me itself, there was a lot of confusion. That is why yesterday I have errors in my program. Okay, I'll provide you a notes. If one at least once you have to go through each and everything, then only the confusion will be cleared.
Thank
One
you,
thing you
Vandana.
have to
Yes.
remember is you have to know the main differences between your list, set, queue, and map. If you are very clear with that, then we will come to the classes, and then the classes differences also you have to understand. Then the methods, right? Few methods are same, and if you remember the few methods, it is sufficient. String args. Okay, let me go for this one. Okay, I want to create hashtag. I'm taking the same example, ma. Set 4. Okay, I'll add few more elements. Why is it throwing error? Why is it throwing error? I have created set 4 and I'm using set 2. Then let me say this as 29. Let me repeat few values. Then I'll say this one as 50, 50. Okay. Are they in a sequence? Are they in a sequence?
No, Vandana.
Okay. What happened? No repeated values.
And
They are not
randomly
in
sorted.
order. Okay. They are in a different order compared to the one which you have added them. Okay. So let me say these are hash set numbers. Okay. Hash set numbers so that it is easy for you. Okay. Now I will take the same thing. I'll take the same thing. I'll create linked hash set. The second type of class. Linked hash set. Okay. It will be easier if I write in small letters. Linked hash set. For that, I had to give just a name is different. Why is it throwing error? Because earlier I have given a hash set alone. Let me give it as a general. Okay, set fine. I'm taking the same value so that you will understand it clearly. Okay. First one I have used with the first class hash set. The next one is linked hash set. Now let me give you the name different linked hash set numbers. Okay. Do you see a difference? Do you see a difference?
It is command to the present setting order
Yeah, whatever
linked hash.
way I have added, the 24 was the first number I have added. Linked hash set will be taking the first element in the whatever I have added, 24, then 13, then 35, then 3, 29, then 13 and 35 were repeated, so they are not being taken, then 50. Hash set does not follow an order, whereas linked hash set will follow an order.
Same order without duplication.
Yeah, without duplicates. Clear? Clear,
Yes,
ma?
ma'am. Yeah.
Now comes the other one, tree set. Okay, same thing. I'll copy it. Okay, tree set. Tree. Okay. Let me give it a 6. 6. Then I have 6 over here as well as 6. These are your tree set. Okay. Why still it is showing error?
There is
Why
no
is it
tree
showing
in
error?
linked
Because
hash.
I didn't. I'm using the linked set, right? Tree. Yeah. Why is it throwing error, ma? 1 second. Maybe I have done some syntax error. Let me check it out. It happens sometimes. Let me go back to the examples I have created. And I have taken. Did I give anything wrong? I have imported correctly itself. Okay, let me check it out again. What is the error it is showing? Expected sec 6 dot add define. Oh, so same things I have to give. Still it's showing error, right?
Yeah. This one.
Maybe I'll give. First of all, it is showing in the blue color. Yeah, something I have done wrong. Why is it in the blue color, ma? It's taking as an object. Okay, let me recreate it. Okay, I understood. The brackets is the problem, I guess. Okay. See the simple error. See, what I have done, I have placed it outside the main method. So it was creating an error. So make sure you're providing in the same braces, okay? This is your tree set, ma. Tree set I have to define with respect to tree set. Set 6, tree set. Okay. Now I have defined with respect to set 6. 6. Understood what was the error I have done earlier? What was the mistake I have done earlier?
Yeah,
No.
outside the main method.
I have pasted it outside my main method. So only it was creating an error. Okay. So see, same numbers I have used. I have created a set with respect to tree set class. Okay. Now you can notice the difference, ma. Analyze the output and let me know what happens in each and every class with respect to each and every class, how the output is displayed.
Yeah, tree set has a ascending
Sort,
order from low
sorting.
to.
Yeah,
Yeah,
ascending.
see, sorting is present in the list interface, but we do not have in the set interface. So if I
Okay.
want to sort some numbers, I have to use the tree set. Not only numbers, the strings also, okay? Tree set helps us to sort the values. No duplicates,
Yeah.
okay? Linked set, what a linked is class, what a linked hash set will do? It will give display the values in the sequence which you have added.
Sequential order.
Hash set, no order, no sorting, nothing but no duplicates are there. So is it clear the differences between all the three classes? So when I want to sort which and I don't want duplicates, what should I do? I can directly go for the tree set.
Yes.
Okay, clear?
Yes, Anna.
So now last one. I know lot of methods, lot of this and that conversions. Okay, let me go for the class. Not to repeat mistakes, I have kept so many supporting files with me so that I can refer to it. I don't say I don't get confused. Even I get confused. Only thing is I'm clear with what exactly what interface is doing. If you are clear with the same thing, it is easier for you also to understand more. This example 5. Now how to convert? How to convert uh, hash set to tree set or linked set? Okay. Let me take this example again. See, I didn't create my import file. As soon as I copy it, the import package has appeared over here. How many of you have noticed it? I don't know whether you have noticed it or not. I didn't give any import package, but as soon as I copied it, the import package has shown over here. Let me give star because I want to convert it into tree set or link set. How to convert it? Much simple. The way you have converted your hash set to linked list or array list, similar method. Okay. Tree set integer set 5 is equal to new tree set. Okay. In this with brackets, I will provide the set 4. This conversion is easy, right? From one particular class to another class.
Yes.
Okay. I will just copy paste it. Okay, I'll give tree set numbers. set 5. See, did I get it?
Yes.
If I already have some set of values, if I want to just sort it out, I'll just convert it into the tree set. These are very important. Collections are very important in our day-to-day life. If you observe the bank accounts or anything which have to be in sorted fashion, this is the way how we do. We have to get unique values. We don't want to repeat the values. Then we can go for the sets. Understood? Similarly,
Yes,
you
ma'am.
can do for the linked hash set. Can you help me out? Okay, you people only say. You can only say linked hash set. Should I give integer or yeah, string data type?
Integer.
Because I have my set is of integer data type, I'll give integer. You can go for the string also if you have your set is of
String
string
type.
data. Set 6 is equal to new linked
Linked
hash set,
hash set.
angular brackets, but in the curved brackets I'll give my set 4. Okay. Okay, then let me paste the system dot linked hash set values. Set 6. Let me execute it. Is there any change?
No, both hash and linked hash set are
Because you
same.
are not adding the elements, you are already just copying the elements from the hash set. Whatever order it is there, it is taking the same order. Okay.
Yeah.
Converting a hash set to linked hash set doesn't help us out much. If you are adding the values if you want to add them in a particular order, you have to go for the linked hash set. But converting hash set to linked hash set doesn't make a much difference. Doesn't have much difference over here. Clear? Okay, I'll just give an overview what we have discussed today so that it will be easier for you to refer. Okay, what we have done today, we have seen sets. Okay, then we have in the sets first mainly there are three classes hash set. We have mainly studied about the hash set. We have seen how to add the elements. Add the elements. Okay, second we have done iterate the elements. Then we have learnt about how to convert set to list, convert list to set. We have seen that. Then what we have done, convert set to array. Then we have seen convert array to set. Also what we have done, we have seen uh, difference between hash set, linked hash set and tree set. And then what we have seen, convert hash set to tree set. These are the things we have learned today, ma. So got an overview.
Yeah, Vandana.
I know
Vandana,
it will.
I have a doubt.
Yes, yes.
Can I add integer as well as string data type in one set? Both.
Okay. At that time, how you have to create your set? You have to generalize your set like a hash set. Okay. Don't give integer or anything. Like set 7 is equal to new hash set. Okay. Then okay. I have created my set 7 dot add. Now what should I say? 1. Is it throwing error?
No.
Set 7 dot add ABC. Is it throwing error?
No.
No.
Okay, let me see whether they are displaying properly or not. Set 7, okay. So that you will not be confused when. Okay, let me see whether they are printed or not.
Printed.
That is the reason we use collections. Why? We can store different data types and different size.
Okay.
That is a part of
That method.
collection, right?
Data. Yeah.
Okay. But only thing is you should not specify the data type here. Okay,
Okay.
that is a generic
I
one.
got it.
Clear, ma?
Okay. Thank you, Vandana.
Okay, then see you tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll study about maps. Okay, then I